are Paranormal. We are at Budapest Cemetery in Budapest, Georgia. It's right outside of Tallapoosa. It consists of 7 buildings. It's a small unincorporated town. There are no road signs to get here, so it was a trek getting here. We are going to interview Miss Gail Priest and Karen Higgins on the history of the cemetery and what they know, and what kind of paranormal activities have been reported here. And we're gonna show you what we get.
I'm Karen Higgins.
And what do you do?
I am Vice President of the Haralson County Historical Society, and Gail and I are trying to put together a nonprofit called the Budapest Group to try to raise money and awareness of the community that was here in the late 1800s and this cemetery that is about the last remnant of that community.
Okay. Do you know any history on this cemetery?
Well, one of my questions is, why was the cemetery, it seemed like the cemetery was so far from the village, because the village was all the way up there, the highway.
Okay.
And we asked one of our Hungarian people in Atlanta, and he said that was pretty usual for them to do that, is to have the cemetery further away from the village. So I'm like, that's interesting. But apparently this thing had really fallen into disrepair and been vandalized and everything else. And then sometime in the 80s, some Eagle Scouts came out here, and that's who built the arch.
Okay.
And then after that, it probably got ignored again. And then probably about, seems like forever, maybe 10 or 12 years ago, we started coming out here. And we have the Facebook page now, and we'll post on there when we're going to have a cleanup and encourage people to come out. And what we do is do the cleanup, and then we go to a local restaurant and have some fellowship and stuff, because invariably there's a new person that comes out every time, so we get to meet somebody new.
Okay.
And the Hungarian Club of Georgia had a festival over at Agnes Scott earlier in the year, and I had a young man come up to me. His name was Billy Rado. He said, "My great-grandfather's buried out here."
Wow.
I'm like, really?
And
So-
what's the name of your Facebook page?
Budapest, Georgia.
Okay.
Budapest, Georgia.
Okay. Do you happen to know about how many graves there are?
Well, we just identified 6 more, and we lost one, so maybe close to 30 now. Yeah.
Okay. And do you know, is there, do you have any idea if there's more that have not been found yet?
We have a sneaky suspicion there may be, but since it's so overgrown back there right now, it's really difficult to get back in there. I did find a piece of an old, like a scroll top to an old gate further back in the tree line, so it tells me that hopefully there was something else back there.
Okay. Have you had any experiences of any paranormal activity?
I have not, but we're just usually here during the day with lawnmowers and weed eaters, so. But I've had a couple of people, as a matter of fact, someone reached out to me on our Facebook page saying that they had experienced something out here.
Okay.
So I'm like, that's
Do you
interesting.
happen to know what they experienced?
They said they thought they heard a little girl laughing, and then I think calling for her mother or grandmother or something. So,
Okay. Do you have any questions?
I'm curious, what is your beliefs in hauntings, ghosts? I mean, do you believe in that, or are you skeptical?
I'm more on this side of believing because there's just so much unknown in this universe. Nobody knows.
Right, right.
You know?
Were you brought up in this area?
No. We've been here about 20 years. My husband's family is from here. And after we got married, and we moved down here from North Carolina. But I grew up down in Miami.
How long have you been affiliated with the Budapest Cemetery?
I'm going to say 10 years, just off and on, but here probably in the last 5 years we've really gotten more involved with it and tried to have fundraisers and really get our name out there to any other Hungarians that either may be coming through this area on their way someplace. We had to clean up one time and some guy showed up and he didn't have on jeans and a t-shirt. He goes, yeah, I read about the cleanup on the Hungarian Facebook page. I'm on my way to Daytona. I thought I'd stop.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So,
True Southern hospitality.
Exactly. Exactly. You have any more questions?
Oh, you pretty much nailed it right on the head. So.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much
Certainly.
for your time and for allowing us to come out and do our investigation.
and you will let us know, right?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. You can.
If there's anyone here that would like to say hello, like to talk to us, please come here and touch this device in my hand, please. If you touch this device, it will light with pretty lights and I'll know you're here. Do you want to come talk to me? Don't be afraid. Just touch this thing in my hand. If you would like, I'll back away from it. And I'll leave it right here. Can you see it? Your shadow's right on it. Part of the gravestone, I guess it was a cross. It just says husband on it. And it was desecrated. But this is where we just had a hit. There, we got a hit. Finally, we got a hit. And we're live. And recording. Okay. So since now we're lighting up, you want to come talk to me?
His name is Stephen.
Okay, he's answering.
Yeah. There we go. His name is Stephen.
Are you afraid of us? I'm going to take that as yes, you're afraid of us. Well, I'm going to let you know not to be afraid. Okay?
You can use my energy and Tim's energy if you need to. We would really like you to communicate with us.
Let's do an SB7 right here. Is it put up?
Well, no, down there drained the battery.
Oh, it drained the battery. Oh, nice. Okay, how about this? We'll do EVP.
Okay.
Keeps wanting to shut off on me.
Look at that really good.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Okay. Did I miss it? I looked down at something else. But okay, there we go. Let me turn the EVP recorder on. Okay, we're gonna hit record. And we are recording. Okay, I see you want to contact us, and you're playing with the lights. Now you can really talk to us. You know, little box I placed next to the thing with the lights on it. If you reply to me, we'll be able to hear you. How old are you? Are you angry that we're here? Do you know what year it is? Are you angry what they've done to your vineyards? Yes.
Somebody just touched
Is that you touching Mandy? Yes. What is your name? Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Alright, we gotta watch our walking,
I know,
guys.
but I was being touched.
Okay, so we got some hits over here. That was our first hit of the night. That was pretty exciting. Now I'm gonna play back the recording. Maybe y'all can. I can't see where the play button is. Okay. Okay, I see you want to contact us, and you're playing with the lights. Now you can really talk to us. That little box I placed next to the thing with the lights on it. You reply to me, we'll be able to hear you. How old are you? Are you angry that we're here? Do you know what year it is? Are you angry what they've done to your vineyards? Yes. Did you hear that? Is that you touching Mandy? Yes. The one here that would like to talk to us. Okay, that's an old one. Let's just skip it. Okay. Okay, I see you want to contact us, and you're playing with the lights. Now you can really talk to us. That little box I placed next to the thing with the lights on it. You reply to me, we'll be able to hear you. How old are you? Are you angry that
we're here? Do you know what year it is? Are you angry what they've done to your vineyards? Yes.
No.
No, I heard that.
He
Right.
said no.
Is that you touching Mandy? Yes. What is your name?
I heard Greg.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this
Are you
off.
happy that we're here?
I heard Greg.
If so, make the lights go up. Are you male or female? If you're male, make the lights go up as far as you can.
Some male. Is your name Craig? If so, please light it up.
I heard Greg. Let's see. Is it Greg? If so, make the lights go way up. Or is it Craig? If so, make the light. Okay. Maybe it's Craig. Craig, do you know how you died? If so, can you light up the lights? Do you like what Miss Higgins and Miss Priest is doing to try to restore the cemetery? If so, can you light up the lights? Thank you.
You okay? Alright, what do you want to do?
And say we're not here to vandalize or, disrespect.
Okay.
You see what my son did to me, don't you?
Huh?
See what my son did to me?
What'd your son do? Oh, you got the light?
I got the hat.
Yeah. Okay, let me check the battery.
Did you get that? Dad?
Battery's almost gone.
Oh,
Okay, we've got another hit.
yeah. Craig, is that you? Sorry, that was a bug and me singing. Craig, is that you that is following us that's messing with the lights? If so, can you make it light up again? Okay.
And just to think we were about ready to go home.
I'm so glad that you're walking around with us. Are there more here that would like to speak with us? If so, can you light the lights up for me? Okay, that was one. Can you make it go up higher? If there's more people here or more spirits here that would like to communicate with us, can you make the lights go up higher? Are they scared of us? We're not here to hurt anybody. We love you all. We just want to communicate with you. And this is our way of being able to. And we have friends that are watching through this device
That excited him.
that Tim is holding. The really tall guy next to me is Tim. He's holding a phone. And other
Did you hear
people, other people are watching the lights on the phone.
Speaking of, I just heard a growl to my
I
right.
did too.
Something just growled.
Well, you gotta quit moving the film. Let's see. Even he agreed. Craig, are we in? Okay. Are we safe being here? If so, light up the lights, please. Thank you. Are there more than 10 spirits here with you? If so, light up the lights. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thought this was much bigger than what it shows.
Huh?
I thought it was much bigger than what it shows. All right.
Craig, are you over the age of 40? If so, light up the lights. No. Are you under the age of 40? If so, light up the lights. Thank you. So you're younger than, okay, you're younger than 40.
Oops.
Yes. Are you married? If so, light up the lights. No. Do you have family here? Okay.
Yes.
Do you know how you died? If so, light up the lights. Do you know that you are no longer living? Yeah. Are you Hungarian? If so, light up the lights. Do you have a message for anybody? If so, light them up.
Thank you. You can use my energy if you need to, bud.
Are you buried here? Do you know where your grave is?
Are you one of these unmarked graves?
Is your grave behind the woods here?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. This is a graveyard bigger than what we'd see.
Is this cemetery larger than this one place that we're at? Does it go further into the woods?
I just gotta chill.
Uh-huh. If so, light up the lights, please. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. Y'all fixing to hear Tim scream like a young girl if he don't quit.
Okay.
Every time you start to say that,
Yeah.
it goes off. Do you like Tim being here? If so, light up the lights. Do you like DJ being here? If so, light up the lights.
He likes you, DJ. He hates
so.
me.
Do you like me being here? If so, light up the lights. No.